Hi guys, according to timeanddate.com, it is 3 a.m. Woo! And today, today is the 7th of March 2022. You're listening to Dearest, a Diamond's memoir. My name is Diamond and you're welcome. Today is Tuesday the 8th, not the 7th. Today is Tuesday the 8th of March 2022. You're listening to Dearest, a Diamond's memoir. My name is Diamond and you're welcome. Whew. It's 2 weeks into 28. You're welcome. Today I am using my usual setup, so I'm hoping that the sound will be better than the last few episodes. I haven't been able to use my microphone, and I'm finally able to use it today, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. Today we have a mixture of ginger tea and coffee. Yeah. And it actually tastes nice. So the coffee is not black. I have black coffee in here. I have Nescafe 3-in-1 and I have ginger tea all mixed down. Tastes good anyway. Yes, so today we're listening to Asha's album. Okay, so my microphone is having issues, but it will be okay. So yeah, we're listening to Asha's album. It's called, she released it on the 25th of February of this year, and it's called V. Yeah, just the letter V. Nice, right? Okay, so the first song is Mayana, and yeah, let's see how that goes. So, it was my birthday, it was our birthday last week, and like breathe in, breathe out, drama. But I don't know. It was good. I had an amazing day. Regardless, I had an amazing day. I'll give you guys gist here and there. So today's episode, we're calling it Dearest Diamond. Okay, so I was thinking, since we're in year 28, we started the podcast in year 27. I want it to go synchronologically, Abby. Okay, let me just let the music play. This one is called, I don't know if it's Nike or Nike, but yeah. So what was I saying? My birthday was good. We had an amazing day. But we're calling. Okay, yes, I was saying I do not know whether to call this episode season 28, week 1 and 2, or week 58 and 59, so like a continuation. Yeah, but I'm sure by the time I'm putting it out, I would have decided. So I'll either call it season 28 or season 2, or I like drama, so everything has to be dramatic and everything has to have an undertone, a different meaning or something. Yeah, I like things like that. Anyway, so I hope, you're enjoying the music. You're listening to Dearest Diamond, a Diamond's memoir, and you're welcome once again. This week, our title is Dearest Diamond, Breakdowns, Breakthroughs, and Breakouts. Or breakdowns, breakouts, and breakthroughs, rather. Dearest Diamond, breakdowns, breakouts, and breakthroughs. That's our title for this week. So, the last time I recorded was the birthday countdown. Yes, so between then and now, today is the 8th. It's been approximately 2 weeks. Life has been life. Throwing blows, and then you are either dodging or you are getting punched, or you are hitting life where it hurts, and it's like, who is this person? But yeah, life has been life. I like this particular song a lot. Yeah, I'm one person to listen to songs and not really know the names. Yeah, but I really like this one. Okay, so let me start from my birthday and just tell you how it went. So breakdowns, breakouts, breakthroughs. I'm just going to tell you how things have been. I felt like these 3 words kind of summarizes everything. That's life as a 28-year-old Nigerian living in Nigeria, a millennial living in 2022 in Nigeria. You know what it's been like. Yeah. So it's one thing. I try as much as possible not to let world happenings bother me. I just try to live in my bubble, because somebody called it irresponsible one time, not knowing, what's happening around, not bothering about world news so much, just knowing little bits here and there. Somebody called it irresponsible. I don't know, maybe it is, but at the same time, sometimes I just, need my peace. So, but this country, sometimes it just has a way of invading. There's been fuel scarcity for some time, and I remember on Sunday, not this Sunday, the Sunday before this one, I was at the fuel queue. I had been on the queue for almost 2 hours. I was with my friend Yitzi, and when I was very close to buying fuel, the filling station said they had run out of petrol, and I'm like, wow, you guys, wow. Yeah, so things like that have happened. I don't know. And my mental health was not in the best place. It was not just in the best place for some time. I hate instability. If something disrupts my normal, stable stuff, everything just falls apart, sort of. But sometimes, even when you go through those breakdown processes, you just, I don't know, or for me, as compared to other times when maybe I went through something like this, like, just completely almost fall apart, it takes a longer time to come out of it. But this time around, I kind of saw it for what it was and adjusted early enough. And okay, let me not say adjusted early enough. I gave into it, I gave into it for a bit, kind of refreshed, reanalyzed, and then I feel good to be back out, because that's how I feel right now. I feel like, I'm back out. I am back to me and, catching up. So, yeah, it's good to be here. And literally, I have the craziest breakouts on my face, like mad pimples. I don't know what the problem is. But, yeah, I was talking to my friend and she said, there's another song I really like on the album. It reminds, like, it's especially because it's talking about friendship. Oh, you know that I get mushy for all those kind of things. So, I have the mother's breakouts on my face, and I was telling my friend, and she said, yeah, you've been through a wonderful 2022, so yeah, it's only normal. But yeah, those have been there. And okay, I keep saying I'll tell you. Let me just start from the day of the countdown. I don't know if you haven't listened to that episode, go listen. I just talked a lot. For some reason, I haven't gone back to listen to it. I feel a bit emotional about it. I think considering the fact that a lot of things didn't go the way I would have wanted it to go. So I think I have that thing where sometimes I feel disappointed about certain episodes when I feel like they don't go how I would have liked, or, it's not under the certain circumstances that I would have liked. Through no fault of anyone's or anything, I just beat myself up a lot about it. But yeah, later I come back to my senses and I'm like, my guy, better calm down. So yes, in the morning of the 24th, I had breakfast. No, I first went to church. Yes, I went to church. I bought a new dress. I wore the dress. I bought it from my friend Jay Couture. Yeah. And then I wore it to church. Church was good. Yeah, my pastor prayed for me, and then after that I went for breakfast. I had pancakes, chocolate pancakes and syrup and scrambled eggs and a bit of pasta, and I drank lemonade. And it was quite cool. Afterwards, I met up with my friend Yuti at the pool, and I had a good time. The weather has been hot a lot, so I went to the pool, enjoyed myself a bit. I had fun actually, and then from there I went to fix my nails. While I was fixing my nails, I received a package from my big sister Skila through my friend Chimka. And okay, I said I'll stop calling names. Okay, through my friend Sha. And then while I was fixing my nails, she got me cake and she got me food. And yeah. So after fixing my nails, I changed up, and then I went to I went to sit out with my friends, yeah. So we had some sort of sit out, and it was just nice to hang out with them, have fun. My cake that my friend Zini's pastries made was beautiful. Very, very beautiful cake. Very beautiful cake. Thank you, Zini. Yeah, it was a good day altogether. Afterwards, after the whole, sit out, we had fish and we drank and we played. Did we play game? No. Okay, yes, we ended up playing game after talking too much. And I remember even before we left the place, there was a ruckus because some staff misbehaved. In fact, it was just a normal, crazy birthday kind of thing. And then driving out of there, I bashed my car. And then from there we went to one lounge where we just danced. Okay, no, we first had turbulence on where should we end up going to. Should we go here? Went to one place, we're not feeling the vibe. Went to like two places. In the end, we ended up in one of our regular places and had fun, and it was interesting. And what did I do afterwards? Okay, I came back home with my friends, their namesakes, yeah, and we just gisted well into 4 a.m. of the next day, and we slept. Everybody went about their day, and it was good. It was a very good day. There was a part of that day that disturbed me, and it's still disturbing me a lot, but I would not talk about it on the podcast. Yeah, if you follow my personal Instagram, Sha, you might get an inkling of what happened, but yeah. Okay, so and then after that I just kind of entered this hole because excuse me, I've been feeling this whole, okay, I'll be using these words, breakdowns, yeah. So I've been feeling like I was breaking down, yeah, and it was like a build up until everything that happened. My birthday was fun, so I kept it real. I had fun, and immediately afterwards I sank. Like I couldn't keep the ship floating anymore. All the pressure of my thoughts, things happening, everything just was getting to me. The fuel scarcity, where like there's no lights, stress at the office, everything. I just laid down in my bed and got under my blankets, and I didn't leave my house for I think 2 or 3 days after that. And yeah. Well, okay, so let me continue like this. When I got this title, I went online to go, just for some reason. Usually sometimes when I decide on my title, I just go online to see what I'll find. So when I typed breakouts or breakdowns, breakouts and breakthroughs, I saw I saw something. So breakdowns. It's an article written by Marion Aslan. It's called the process of breakdown break the process of breakdowns, breakouts, and breakthroughs. So she was coming from more from like a. Okay, let me read something from the article so you'd follow my train of thoughts. So she was saying. Okay, she said the process of breakdown, breakthrough, and breakout seeks to illustrate the cycle of transformation, whereby following a crisis that brings people to rock bottom, they can find renewal and growth and transform their lives without necessarily resorting to psychotropic drugs. So basically, she was just saying that usually people experience certain things that make them go through this process of breakdown, breakthroughs, and breakouts. And so I'm not necessarily coming from that angle, but it's kind of part of it. So you know how like you're just somewhere in the beginning. So she says breakdown is the start of change. Breakthrough encompasses growth and understanding of the change, and breakouts is moving beyond the change for the better. So mine is not necessarily like what I'm talking about today is not necessarily in this order, but the process where I just like laid down under my blanket and refused to attend to the world was completely necessary. So in fact, I didn't even know how good it was until today, because okay, after my birthday, the next major thing was on my mom's birthday, I took her out to dinner, and my dog in these 2 weeks, Hera, gave birth to 5 puppies, and yeah, a lot of things. So, but after that period where I lay down, I think the next thing that made me go out was, yeah, I went out for this event by Ayowo. Ayowo is like a banking app. They had like a joint event with Ashabara, and it was called Strings and Stories. Yeah, it was very interesting, and going for it, it was a meditative event. I remember we had to, there was a stillness aspect where we're still and we just kind of reminisced on what was going on with us. It was a very interesting event, something I really resonated to, and it helped me know that when you go through this thing where you don't want to interact with the world for whatever reason, you are really not alone. Some people are strong enough, or they know how to move on quickly, and maybe they don't stay back to dwell or just lie down like I would. But since I can afford to, sometimes I do, and yeah, it helped because after that breakdown process, I broke out, right? Just like the pimples on my face. I came out of it after I attended that event. I don't know, something really lifted, and yeah, trying to sort through misunderstandings, try to sort through trying to arrange a lot of things. I remember during these 2 weeks, I was listening to episode 8 of Dearest, where I was talking about mental paralysis. Yeah, that was how I was feeling again. Like I was not able to do anything. I was not able to get anything done. But I just knew that it's okay. This time around, I knew. Just fall into it, enjoy it, right? And snap out of it. And when I snapped out of it, I have snapped out of it now. That's been a breakout. And just like I was saying, just like the pimples on my face, yeah, breakouts are not necessarily beautiful in the beginning, because this acne, I don't know how I'm relating it, but this acne that I'm having on my face is not funny and it needs to go. Anyway, so yeah, she was in the article I was talking about, the nature of Marian Aslan talked about the nature of Thrive milestones. So Thrive milestones are kind of like how you get out, or it's like the process, for breaking down, breaking out, and breaking through. So she talked about time. That's one is time, identifying, exploring, and understanding the experiences. Healing, shedding the guilt, reclaiming power over self, asking for help. These are, how to come out of these breakdowns, right? Resilience, identifying and taking control of emotions, recognizing and securing protective factors, correcting thinking patterns. Interdependence, reaching out to people and expanding the circles of support. Then V stands for vivacity, embracing life with enthusiasm, finding joy in simple things. Emancipation, separating identity from diagnosis. So for me, time, identifying, exploring, and understanding the experiences was me just finally giving into everything, just giving into it. Like everything had happened, and just giving to, I don't know, whatever it is that I was feeling, try to find why, identify the emotion, why am I feeling how I'm feeling, trying to understand the change, what's this process trying to bring about. So I just gave into it. I remember I was reading this novel, one old 1980 something novel, A Better World Than This by Mary Joseph. I was reading it because I just went to the supermarket to do a bit of shopping for my personals, and I saw the book. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should start a habit of buying very old romance novels and reading them just for the fun of it, because I like to read novels, apparently. So yes, that was, time. Then healing was shedding the guilt, or, according to her H. So remember, I'm talking about the nature of Thrive milestones, where THRIVE stands for time, healing, resilience, interdependence, vivacity, and emancipation. Healing is shedding the guilt, reclaiming power over self, asking for help. So yeah, for me, during this process was me attending that Ayo X Ashabara event. It was healing for me, just coming out of that breakdown, intentionally saying, I'm going out, and I'm not going out to do one of these things I try to force myself out to do. I'm going to do something that I actually really enjoy doing. And so I went for that event, and it was interesting. I went with Amoge, Pam. Oh God, I said I'll stop mentioning names. But yes, I went, and it was very interesting. The resilience, identifying and taking control of emotions, recognizing and securing protective factors, correcting thinking patterns. Yeah, correcting thinking patterns, like telling myself I am a product that works. Snap out, like, don't stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Just keep going. Like that, okay, yeah, you want to just be here and lie down, but shed the guilt that you're not doing all the things you need to do, because in the end, I just, that pressure of, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not getting here. That shit is a killer. It's a serious killer. And so yeah, I was able to identify it, shed that guilt, identify, and take control of the emotion. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm resilient, but well, I'm here recording today, and yeah, it didn't take me 6 weeks this time around, so I'm happy for that. And then interdependence, that's reaching out to people and expanding the circles of support. I don't know how I did this, but I think just being in the public, being in places, doing things that I enjoy doing, I think that helped. And then vivacity, embracing life with enthusiasm, finding joy in the simple things. Yes, I decided to arrange my room. That was on Saturday. Yeah, I cleaned to the tiny bits. Yeah, and that was good. That was me saying, life, I'm coming back at you with neatness and beauty. And then emancipation is separating identity from diagnosis. So yeah, maybe I can easily say, oh, I'm sad in this moment, or yeah, maybe I'm not in my best place. But I decided to separate that. Or who am I? I am someone who is always joyful. I'm someone who, takes life on. I'm someone, that's my identity. I refuse to identify with how I feel. I identify with who I really am, not how I feel. So yeah, that's kind of been it. And the past 2 weeks have been good. So 10 things I'm grateful for. Yeah, I realized I'm such a woman. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, and 28 is beautiful. When 28 is beautiful. 28 is low cuts, bronze brown hair. 28 is weighing 71. 28 is, looking curvy and hot as shit. 28 is praying. 28 is understanding and knowing God's love. 28 is expressing my fears and anxiety. 28 is, 28 is a lot of beautiful things. 10 things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for 28. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for apologies, and I'm grateful for second chances. I'm grateful for breakouts. I'm grateful for breakthroughs. I'm grateful for, just being able to snap out of stuff. Yeah. I'm grateful for coffee and novels and music. Yes. I'm grateful for being, I'm just grateful for everything, really. And my affirmations, I haven't been doing this in a while, so I don't know if it's going to flow, but my affirmations for the past 2 weeks, things that I have told myself, is that there is light in me. I am filled with light. I am an excellent person. I am excellent and efficient, and I continuously give off good vibes. I'm a joyful person. I continuously give off good vibes and positive energy. I am surrounded by goodness. I smell well. Like favor surrounds me like a shield. Those are things I have been affirming to myself in the past 2 weeks, And telling myself that even if certain things didn't pan out as I would have wanted, that tomorrow is another day. Every new day is a new year, right? So tomorrow is another day, and I can always make it better, or it will always turn out better. I can always expect it to turn out better. So I think this is the last song. Yeah. But they haven't played me the one I like the most. Let me play it. Okay, no, they've played it though. Okay, so no, we have this song and one more to go. Yeah, so thank you for being here. I'm trying to get on TikTok space, and I already have my account, so follow, and you should like the content I come up with. There's Diamond, breakdown, breakthroughs, breakouts, breakdowns, breakouts, breakthroughs. It's okay. It's okay to melt as long as you're going to get strong again. It's okay. Don't. So I'm learning that whenever I have to take days off, or I'm learning first off to plan my days off. So I wouldn't just take any day off. I should take at least 1 week in a day off, just go off and enjoy my space. I think that would help so that I don't take too many days off at once. And the truth is that the world will go on without you. So take your day off and enjoy your one day to yourself. All right? Money is not everything, and you'll be fine as long as you keep telling yourself that after today, my day off, I go back and I grind, and I'm looking forward to my next day off. So I'm definitely going to do that. And 28. I like looking at my vision board sometimes. I'm like, I just look at it and I'm like, all these things. This year didn't start out, I thought I was going to be like fire, fire. But I realized that I'm not doing what I did last year. Last year I would have sunk away for a long time. But no, I'm getting better at this millennial shit. Being a 28-year-old in 2022. Thank you guys for listening. This episode is 1 in a million. Yes. Alright, wait, thing is that I want the album to finish playing. Let me just play the last song for you. I don't think this song is okay, it has finished. It's not one of my favorites. So they're about to play the last one. The last one is called Love Me or Give Me Red Wine. Ooh. Oh, but that's not what they're playing. So that means it has not been playing synchronologically. Line by line, step by step, whatever. Oh my God, you guys, my time is up. Take care. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.